thina-ke njengomphakathi umsebenzi wethu ukuthi we must defend Mkhwanazi. So today ngenza i-call yokuthi uma nje uMkhwanazi eke wasuspendwa noma wamiswa, uma nje bebamthinta, akube ukuthi thithisa sonke siyizwe, asisukume ensimi ngenyawo, itheku solivala phaqa. Ngiyafisa ukwazi ukuthi wenza ubukuphi wena. Hlanganeni manje bamthinta, hlanganeni sivale itheku, sivale yonke South Africa yonke, KZN South Africa thanqa ayivalwe.
Action SA's KwaZulu-Natal leader Zwakele Mngcwango has issued a fiery warning to the African National Congress, vowing to stand firm in defense of the Provincial Police Commissioner, Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, amid what he describes as politically motivated threats to remove or harm him. Mngcwango said it was clear from the ANC's recent statements that there is a coordinated effort to get rid of Mkhwanazi following the explosive revelations he made about political interference and deep-rooted corruption within the South African Police Service. Speaking publicly, Mngcwango said Mkhwanazi had no choice but to address the nation directly because he had lost all trust in the internal systems designed to deal with corruption and misconduct. He commended the general for his courage and transparency, stating that South Africans have a duty to defend him, not only as a man, but as a symbol of resistance against criminal capture of state institutions. As this is not just about defending the general, we are defending our country. We cannot allow criminals to hijack the state while those who fight crime are punished. If the African National Congress dares to suspend or harm him, the entire country must come to a standstill. We will shut down Durban and beyond. Calling for mass mobilization, Mngcwango encouraged all South Africans to rise in defense of the truth and justice and said we are drawing a line. Enough is enough. It's time to protect the defenders of our democracy. People also reacted on the social media and they are fully behind the general. Someone tweeted, "Guys, what if we push General Mkhwanazi to be a president of South Africa?" The Moja Love channel also released a statement supporting the general. The statement reads as follows: "For immediate release, Aubrey Tau Foundation stands with General Mkhwanazi in exposing criminal elements within the South African Police Service. In a country where lawlessness becomes the order of the day, the rule of law will be eroded and national security will be jeopardized. Today, General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi took a bold stand and stood for the truth whilst jeopardizing his safety, the safety of his family and fellow policemen and women who stood with him. South Africa needs brave men like General Mkhwanazi who, despite being criticized, love the country dearly and are prepared to die for the Republic. The freedom of this country did not come cheap, nor should it be handed to leaders that are reckless, have criminals as friends and will stop at nothing to destroy the moral fabric of the country. The horrific crime statistics speak volume on the real danger of what this country is facing, and having politicians at the center of the crime is nothing but a ticking time bomb. Young people are not only discouraged, they are unemployed and hungry. It is concerning that a former minister of police such as Fikile Mbalula will call a disciplined general like Mkhwanazi a person who loves media attention. South Africans will remember Fikile Mbalula recently used a private yacht to attend government event while other prominent officials were transported accordingly. The foundation has noted unfortunate approach by SAPS not to collaborate with Moja Love TV programs that are aimed at exposing criminals and restoring confidence in the criminal justice system in the country. Shows like Sizokuthola are the forefront of controlling criminality at the highest level. And as the General Mkhwanazi mentioned, politicians are protecting drug dealers. The foundation is prepared to lend resources towards getting rid of criminal elements within the country and will do everything possible in its powers to fight crime. There's also a planned march organized for General Mkhwanazi. Someone shared the details on Twitter and wrote, "KZN March, we call upon all patriots, citizens in KwaZulu-Natal to join us in a march that calls for accountability. We are reaffirming our support behind General Mkhwanazi. To hell with the drugs, to hell with thugs who misuse our justice system. The march will take place on Tuesday, 15 July from Curious Fountain to Hoy Park. The statement said, "Accountability time, guys. South Africans want answers. Your stepping aside will not harm the country. It will only bring justice to the nation." Another one stated, "If General Mkhwanazi is removed or arrested, the streets will respond. The message is loud and clear. Touch Mkhwanazi and you touch the people of South Africa. We stand with Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi." Another one stated, "If Ramaphosa fires General Mkhwanazi, it's a national shutdown. If he doesn't fire Senzo Mchunu, it's still a national shutdown." Another one stated, "Right now, the General Mkhwanazi is more important than the president himself." Another one stated, "South Africa rejects Cyril Ramaphosa's 700 million rand national dialogue and welcomes whatever corruption General Mkhwanazi exposes for free." Another one stated, "Anyone who says General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi should have followed proper channels is a criminal himself." Another one exposed someone who was trying to discredit Mkhwanazi and took it to social media and said, "The women beater Mduduzi Manana has deleted the message on Facebook. He called General Mkhwanazi irresponsible. As Ihlali, South Africans, we call those who protect the corrupt and criminals out in the open." Another one stated, "KwaZulu-Natal farmers vowed to defend General Mkhwanazi. #country duty. Farmers in KwaZulu-Natal have made it clear they are standing firmly behind General Mkhwanazi and won't let anything happen to him. They have pledged to protect him no matter what." Meanwhile, across the country, many South Africans are already talking about mobilizing for a massive national protest, similar to the one that shook the country when former President Jacob Zuma was arrested. People say if Mkhwanazi is removed or arrested, the streets will respond. The message is loud and clear. Touch Mkhwanazi and be prepared to face with all of us. That's a take on this one, people. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.